What is good, my beautiful people? It's Kenny All-Star here with a brand new series of What I Wore, where I'll be catching up with the world's biggest sports stars. And best believe today is no different. I'll be meeting a Spanish icon, former Real Madrid captain, multiple La Liga and Champions League winner, and a man with some of the most beautiful hair I have ever seen in my life. You guessed it, it's Michel Salgado. Let's go.
The European Cup is heading home. Real Madrid, the kings of Europe, once more.
The legend that is Michel Salgado.
How are you?
It's an honor to meet a true legend like yourself. Firstly, it's quite simple.
Okay.
All of this is for you. Your career in jerseys.
Okay.
But the one thing, Michel, that's got me confused is this one here. Luton Town. The Hatters.
It's my first T-shirt ever. You know, it was my my sister-in-law, the one to brought me this one, and well, that was the first present for me as a T-shirt.
Wow.
Luton Town, yes.
Did you ever support Luton Town? Watch them?
I had this feeling because you know it was the first T-shirt I received, so always was following them a little bit.
Okay, let me find out what a teenage Salgado was like. What music was you into? What was in your earphones when you was a kid?
Rock and heavy music, actually.
Heavy metal?
Yeah, heavy metal.
What was your favourite band?
Metallica.
Oh, Metallica.
And Iron Maiden.
And
Iron Maiden, yeah.
Did you ever go to the concert, see them live?
No, I didn't have money for that. Actually.
What about your film? Favourite film?
I would say Gladiator.
Gladiator.
Not in the past, that was later. But that's my favorite one. When I was a kid, of course, Superman.
Of course. Then you was a Superman on the film, to be fair. Let's talk about the hair, the style. Because one thing I noticed about you, Michel, is you was always ahead of the curve when it comes to style. Hey, you remember this? Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. The bag matching the shoes. Did you have a stylist, or was this all yourself?
No, it's too much for me, I think.
Okay, no, this is good. Did you style yourself? Did you ever have a stylist?
No, I never had a stylist,
You look like you're ready for the catwalk, no?
Yeah. It's good. It's good. I'm surprised in here.
Okay. Because right now you're showing me up. You look too good. Let's move on. Let's get to the business. Okay.
There we go.
Your debut with Celta Vigo.
Yeah, I remember.
When you see this, what does this mean to you, Michel?
Well, it means a lot. It means a lot because it's the team where I was raised. I arrived to Vigo from my neighborhood when I was 12 years old. I made my debut 22nd January 1995 at Santiago Bernabeu. Imagine that after it was my home. So that day, it meant a lot. My dreams came true that day, and with the team, where I was raised. So it's very special. This the T-shirt.
Your first goal. Was scored. Against Barcelona.
Well, how special, yeah? No, it's like these signs, you go. So you made the debut against Real Madrid at Santiago Bernabeu, and then my first goal with Celta Vigo, or my first goal in top flight football is at Camp Nou against Barcelona. It was a special one, quite a good goal. Even Cleaver came. How did you do this? I say I don't know, to be honest. I don't know how
you did it. Accident, no?
I don't know how I did it, my friend.
Now I heard that in Spain, it's a cardinal sin to swap T-shirts with a rival like Barcelona if you play for Real Madrid. Is this so? Did you ever swap any T-shirts after that clash of the Titans in the La Liga?
Yeah, I swapped some of them. So Puyol, Xavi. Yeah, we swapped, but never on the pitch,
Never. So you went in the tunnel.
Yeah, in the tunnel.
The change room, but never.
No, I never wear it. No way.
Wow.
Actually, it's okay.
So it's true, no?
It's okay. Yes, put it in there.
Of course, we'll put that back. I don't want to get you in trouble.
No,
okay?
No.
Now,
give me the white one without.
Of course, yes.
Without stains.
Let me give you the one that I know you can hold.
This is the one.
Firstly, the name on the back, Roberto Carlos. You and Roberto Carlos, very close.
Well, he's the godfather of my daughter. So we have more than a simple relationship. We are more than friends. We are like brothers. And to be honest, one of the best of the history in football by far. always special to be with him. And actually, I was having dinner with him yesterday. Paul is a special guy.
My favourite free kick taker. It feels like every footballer's dream is to sign for Real Madrid at one point in their career. What is that like?
In the moment you step into this club, you know that you have to be a winner, and that's the reality. From the kid man until the guys that work in the office, until the last player, you know that being second is not an option, no. So it's a very, very special club. Of course, it's forever in my heart. And when you sign for Madrid, you reach, the top. There is nothing after that. This is the reality. You
was in that squad with some legends, and for you to even be the captain in that side.
We had a great team, and to win that Champions League, it meant a lot for me. It was a tough year, actually. It was my first year in there, but it was tough. But then after that, we got the 2002 champions, and in that team, that team was, in terms of names, individuals, I never seen a team like that. The best team I ever been in quality was that one. Iker Casillas, myself, Roberto Carlos, Fernando Hierro, Ivan Helguera, Makelele, Figo, Zidane, Raúl, and Ronaldo.
Okay, let me take this one off you. Okay, this man here.
Yeah.
2003. David Beckham, a man with amazing hair, like yourself.
Well, he could do everything. He was really handsome in everything.
Yeah.
With hair, without hair, with everything.
Let's stay there on him being handsome. Did you two ever trade hair products? Because I don't know how, both of your hair was just amazing.
No, I couldn't try to do, like him, no. He was so handsome. The problem is that for me it was a tough moment because I had even to babysit him a little bit, Victoria was not there, so...
Oh, so you had to be there.
I was the only guy speaking English, and he will call me every day, hey, Michel, let's go for this, let's go for that. So it was a pretty good time. For me, it was good because I practiced English. I did it with Maka, before, and then I had Beckham, so it was a good moment as well.
Any changing room stories on Maka? You can tell me. He's not listening.
And we were in Lyon, and of course, for the lunch in Real Madrid. By then, the captains were tough. But then coming from England, from Liverpool, it was a signing from Liverpool, big guy coming, but he didn't know anybody. He didn't know to speak English. They put me in the bedroom with him because by then we were sharing the room.
Okay.
So we go down to the dining room, and in there it was everybody. It's not like now, headphones and music, and one with the lawn trouser and everything. No, it was properly shorts, properly polo shirt for dinner, lunch. And suddenly I see this guy coming in, Maka, with flip-flops. Wow. and all the captains, what the hell is this? Tell this guy to go up and get the sneakers and the socks straight away. If no, he's not gonna have dinner with us. And imagine for me, because it was my first year in Real Madrid. And Maka was already playing in a big team like Liverpool, So imagine me going to him, hey, mate, please change the flip-flops. I think I said, why? Because the captain said, so you have to do it, my friend. So it was a tough moment for me as well.
Steve McManaman, the true rebel. Let's talk about Game of Thrones. Jamie Lannister.
Yeah.
A man I'm sure you're well too familiar with. What's the infatuation with Game of Thrones? You and your missus, there he is. What was the inspiration there? Whose idea was it, you or the missus?
Missus always.
Of course it's always the missus, isn't it?
No, we always do parties at home with, with dressing and everything, so that was a special one. I like Rome, so that's why.
Let's talk about you, Michel Salgado, the movie star.
Ooh.
2007, there was a movie I watched called Goal 2, and I was impressed. And you were so good, you played yourself.
I was not.
What was it like being a movie star? Did you have to wake up early in the morning?
No.
Did you have your own trailer? What was it like?
If I was not a football player, I would like to be an actor,
Seriously?
Something I would like, yeah. I did some theater when I was a kid, and I have to tell you, I liked it.
So if there was a movie that you could pick, any movie of all time that you could star in, what would it be? Give me one.
No, Gladiator for sure.
Gladiator! It suits
For
you.
sure.
Okay, before we wrap up, let's go to the latter stages of your career.
Yes.
I'm very intrigued to understand how you went from being managed by the likes of Del Bosque and Hiddink to
Sam Allardyce.
Big Sam. Talk to me, how did we get here, Michel?
I had played in Spain 16 years, and for me, trying the Premier League was something that I like. I was nearly 35, which is not easy to go to the Premier League in a very physical, demanding league.
Yeah.
But for my English, for my kids as well, because my kid was, actually, he was born in Manchester by then, and it was a great experience for me. Big Sam always treated well, the experienced guys, and it was a very good experience for me. Yeah,
David Nugent?
that was a derby.
I mean, it doesn't look like you're going to invite him for Christmas dinner anytime soon.
No.
After looking at this.
Actually, we beat them the 2 games, so
you're fine.
I'm fine.
So you've won the rivalry. Okay, to wrap up, this is what we do every time we wrap up What I Wore.
Okay.
2 jerseys that you could take home and wear for stylistic purposes only. A stylish jersey. 2, if you could pick any 2 from this rack, what would it be?
I'm gonna be easy. Because obviously it's special for me.
Yeah.
And only 2. These 2 are special for me. I'm gonna get this one because it's the first one.
Yeah. And because Macca's name's at the back, of course.
That is my first Champions League, so I'm gonna pick this one. It's a special way. And the national team, because obviously representing the national team is always special. So this 2 is okay.
Very stylish. Michel Salgado, What I Wore, thank you so much. Round of applause for the legend. It was an honor, man. Thank you.